Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager GT Challenger Series here with Britton Motorsport. Here we are for Season 4, Episode number 6. We're going to head to the Black Sea Grand Prix in Russia in 17 days' time. Quick recap, Round 5 Milan GP in Italy. Makarova came home P3, which is good news for the team. But unfortunately, our came home P9, so outside the points. But yeah, we're still 4th and 6th and currently second in the team's championship, only 5 points behind. So still got a chance, I think, of taking out the championship and moving up, but no guarantees, of course. We need Makarova to get some good results and stop crashing out. So she's crashed out 3 of the 5 races so far. Anyway, let's continue on. Ignore this stuff, who cares? Don't worry about that stuff, we know that already. So car repairs complete. I'll have to go in and check and see. Octave has met. He's not too bad. He's young. He's got a lot of potential. Feedback, focus, and braking is not good, but he's dedicated. Danny markability is terrible, so yeah, not very good really. So car repair is finished. Let's have a look at what we're doing. Focusing on our suspension, where we? Yes. Spec with spoiler and gearbox. So yeah, pretty much we'll just leave it at that. I think. Might move this back a little bit. What else are we going to need? Engine, gearbox. I might go gearbox. Why not? Go one day before race. That'll do. Clear the scouting. So we're not designing any more parts for us this season. We're sort of just going to hope we can make it through and get promoted. Hopefully, still losing 2 million per race, which is not good. Got our design center on its way, get built. Let's continue on. Finish getting another driver. One over here. Yep. Let's get reports finished on Mathis Zenguinian. His markability is great, but yeah, he's no good at anything else really. Anyway, continue on. The results from the International GT Championship. USA, Phoenix. I wonder if it's the oval as well. We go to. Not sure. Right, so finish scouting on another driver. Political vote. Random votes. Yes, scout report's done on Gerard Deacon. He's not good either. Who else are we scouting? There's a few people we're scouting. Scouted everybody. We can't scout anyone else. Wow. Valerie Yao. She's selfish. She's terrible. Anyway, 40% chance of rain. Good. One telemetry center. Yes, I would like one too, but it's not going to happen. New vote started. Random grids. I don't think it'll benefit us. But I really don't care. This is not really going to affect us till the next season anyway, so if we're even here. So it's going to be 4 anyway, and if you had voted against. So if we're still here, then it will be random grids next season. Check mail, performance work is complete. Radio, so what do we want to do now? We want our engine. That's our next lot of performance stuff, and these, I guess, can't really do anything else. Yeah, that'll move, do 10 to 10, doesn't matter. Alright, continue on. We're going to go for 3rd or above. Part fitting. Let's double check everything. Alright, Olga's a bit angry. She's a bit cranky, but we're the one that keeps crashing out, love. So we need to put it back to you with the best parts. She's still unhappy. The parts are going to set the world on fire. You have got a high performing car. Your engine's better. Anyway, right, let's continue. So what I usually do, get stuck in to practice, come back when we're ready to hit qualifying. we're heading to the Black Sea Grand Prix, which is round 6 in Russia. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back very, very soon. Righto, guys, we're back. This point in time, we finished first with Makarova, second with Liao in practice, so it's promising. Qualifying trim and soft tyres for both guys, even though it's going to get extremely wet. I'm going to go out straight on a set of wets. Cornering could only get good because you can't get it any lower than these markers here. Like, that's as far right as it goes. So handling and speed balance are both great for both guys. That's as good as I can get it. So let's just head on in and hope that that isn't going to hurt us too much. So straight out on a set of wets for Makarova. We'll wait till she gets to the end of pit lane. We'll send Leo out now. Going to do auto for both. You know how hopeless I bloody am at doing these things. So not the only ones going out in wets, which is good. And again, it's probably not going to need it, but we'll do a lap anyway. Might as well. So Makarova's out in the flying lap. See how she goes. She's going to purple every sector, of course, which is the first one out. But 2/10 down there for Liao. So we're actually not going to be the fastest, I don't think. He's nearly the 10th down. Come across a line with a 1:10.3, but got Minge as well coming through. You can see it's going to dry out now, so we need to get in and out straight away on a set of softs. As soon as Makarova's in, she's going to be straight back out. A set of softs, off you go. We'll do the same with Liao. He'll be straight in, straight back out. Straight back out in a set of softs. I know there's not much track grip, but by the time we do our hot lap, we should be okay. So let's have a look now. We'll go and have a look at Makarova and see how she goes. Overheated and perfect. She's up the first sector, of course. Second sector as well. So she's going to be on top for now with a 101.2. What about Liao? 101.6, so not too far behind. Makarova's dropped down a little bit, down to third. Liao's down to sixth. But that's okay, we should still be good for getting through to Q2. Here comes the rain again, but it's the end of the session, so 6th and 10th. Let's hope we can stay there in Q2, that'll be great. Well, 6th and 12th. So a little bit down for Liao. Needs to pick up a little bit of time if he can. To Stephenson from Galarian Slam, the team we need to start beating every race if we were going to have a chance at taking out this title. Okay, so both made it through to Q2, which is good news. Let's take qualifying again. Looks like it's pretty clear for now. There's no water. Okay, well, Liao, you can go first this time. Off you go. Let's Makarova go out not too long after, maybe now. She can go straight out. Go back and look at Liao. Make sure she goes onto auto. So there's no rain about at the moment, which is good news. So we'll go out and set a hot lap time. So it looks like Liao's not going to have any traffic, which is great. Looks like Makarova might have a little bit. No, she'll be fine as well. So Stephenson's purpled the first sector. Liao's down a little bit. 101.6, so a little bit quicker than last time, I think. Let's have a look at Makarova now. She's not doing too bad. 101.2 again. So 101.2 and a 101.6. Looks like Liao is going to be on the bubble. If not, he's going to be outside the top 10. Yep, he's outside the top 10 now. So Liao's going to have to go back out again. So there's definitely no rain around, so we're going to wait a little while. maybe until there's 2 minutes to go and we'll send him back out. Makarova should be okay, fingers crossed. Yeah, let's wait a little bit longer. Keep on waiting. Number 9's coming around, that's Vercruz. Go out now. Okay, another set of softs. So he should be okay. He'll be able to get enough time to get around and do another lap. See how it goes. He's overheated and overheated at the moment. Overheated and perfect. So he's coming around for his flying lap now. He's got a car just ahead of us, which isn't good, but hopefully he won't get held up here. No, he's already 6/10 down, so he's not going to improve. Second down. No, well and truly out of it. He did improve time, but not enough. So it looks like Leo's going to start 13th, unfortunately. Makarova's going to make it to Q3. Norris and Mikhailovic 1-2 for Dogtooth Lake Motor Crew, which is a weird name for a team, but okay. Rightio, let's continue on to Q3 now. The only thing we can hope for now is a bit of wet weather. Ooh, there we go. Something to try and help us. Ooh, inters or wets? It's too hard to see what's going to happen around that time. Let's go for a set of wets. Just in case. Might not help us. Don't think it's going to be wet enough. Nah, definitely not. Well, we'll let it go around and post a lap anyway and see what we can come up with later on. Really need to be on inters like right now. I know we went out on a set of worn wets, but it's alright. So she's 3 seconds down, so she's going to be well and truly off the pace. So we need to bring her straight in. I don't know if we're going to have time for softs later. This is why we really need a weather centre, to be honest. Rightio, looks like we're just going to have to come out and a set of inters straight up. Set of inters, there we go, straight out. Doesn't look like it's going to dry, so it's going to stay consistently wet the whole time. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. It's going to stay damp, it's going to get a little bit wetter, which is going to help us a little bit, as long as it's not too wet. So she's overheated and perfect. See how she goes now. First sector split, ooh, up by 1.4 seconds. It's going to get really wet, so this could help us. 2.3. We come across the line with a 102.6, so she's on top. And now it's going to get extremely wet for those guys that are out on laps at the moment. So I really hope it's going to affect all these other guys behind us, but it may not affect Stephenson enough. Ooh, it has. Stephenson's second. Looks like Makarova's going to take the pole. Awesome. That is a great result. That is an absolute ripper result, unless Pernay can do better, but he won't. He's on a set of inters. He's coming around across the line now. Well, he's improved a little bit, but not enough. So that's Makarova on pole. That is great news. If I'm on pole, you've got to be kidding me. Nope, you're on pole, Makarova. Great job. That's more money in the bank. More money in the bank is what we need. Beautiful. So 102.6. So she's only 1.4 seconds behind on her fastest dry lap. Okay, so let's have a look. Start on inters. Yes, I believe. Soft and mediums, that's all we can do. We can go, Liao can go light-footed intermediate tyres. And I don't think this doesn't even help us. Let's go soft tyres. Not even worry about that. Car set. Can't change. Driver strategy. Attack and overtake. Straight up. That's what we want to do. Now let's get stuck in. So first, Makarova. 13th for Liao, unfortunately. Let's see how we go. So we've got a lot of boost that we can use early on with Makarova. So it's going to go straight to level 2 speed. Come on, Makarova, down the inside. That's it. You need to stay down there. Stay ahead of Stephenson. That's it. Liao's dropped back to 14th. Come on, Makarova. That's it. Pull away. Pull away. Well done. Going to give her flat out boost as soon as we get out of turn 1 and do the same with Liao. So, flat boost now. Boost now for Liao. Boost as much as we can. So drop it back to this high. Drop Liao back to high as well. So we don't use too much fuel. Keep an eye on the wet weather. High and push. Let's actually go medium. Medium and push it both. Yeah, that'll do. Used a little bit of fuel. Maybe Liao will go back to high. So Liao's up into 6th now, so he's doing really well. Can't complain with Liao at all. So we know Makarova's a wet weather pro, which is great. But Liao isn't, so doesn't matter too much. Let's go back to neutral now with the tyres because they're getting a little bit warm. So Liao's dropped back to 7th. But not too concerned with that. But Makarova's doing really well out in front. Liao's now dropped back to 8th with Norris. Possibly back to 9th. Oh, he's back to 9th now. So he's not doing too great. Tyres. We have to conserve. Go medium, I think, because the tyre heat's getting too bad. Makarova's still pulling away out in front. So her tyres are really worn. I don't know if she's locked up big time somewhere or something, but it's going to get dry soon though. So let's triple speed it now. Liao is just, he's well and truly just dropping back now, which is not ideal. Run around us has got a lot more boost than us, but we're not going to use ours at the moment. Liao is just dead set, just going backwards. Looks like Stephenson's slowly catching up to Makarova as well. So let's go high, neutral. Neutral and high for both. Look at Makarova. It's going to dry pretty soon. So we need to be like the first car in if we can. That'll be ideal. So yeah, 107.5 to 106.5 last lap. So Stephenson was way quicker, but Makarova's picked up the pace again this lap, so that's good. She's going to need to be in very soon. She's got 32% tyres. She's got the worst tyres, or Laurie's. Laurie's is just as bad as well, so might need to try and get at least another lap or so out of them. We know you're struggling a little bit. Go back to medium and conserve. You can go back to medium. Oh, come on, Makarova, next lap. Let's go. Attack and overtake. You can pit this lap for a set of softs or mediums. 27 laps to go. I don't know, maybe 10, 24. Let's just go for a set of softs. That'll do. So Liao's struggling a little bit. We'll might bring him in next lap. Come out and you can go medium and push when you come out. And Liao, you can go overtake and attack for this whole next lap. Give you a full boost down the front straight. 4 seconds on tyres. Cannot get away from these mistakes, can we? Bloody hell. Okay, let's have a look at Liao. Just push it through the field. No. You can go medium and push when you get out. What did not pit. Maybe I forgot. Righto, in this lap. Jesus. Might as well keep attacking now. Gonna have to. We go medium neutral for Makarova. Stephenson just ahead. Liao is losing a lot of ground now. He's gonna go medium neutral when he comes out. Good stop. 6.6 seconds instead of 10 seconds for Makarova. So Liao's come out in 10th spot now. So that's okay. So Makarova's still in second. Liao's back into 10th. So Makarova's 8/10ths down on Stephenson. Last lap. A little bit faster than John Stator. Liao's still in 10th. We're going to try and save as much boost as we can now. I'll try not to use it. So, Makarova still losing ground on Stephenson with a 104.4 to 105.9. So yeah, she's still down a little bit. She's chewing through her tyres as well. We have to conserve a little bit. Probably need to go 2 sets of mediums now to get us to the end, I think. With 18 laps to go. Oh, maybe. Not sure how long. We've been on these tyres for only 6 laps. You might get 8 laps out of them. Actually, no, 1 more lap, and then you come in for a set of inters. So you can go push, overtake, set of inters. Yep, off you go. We're going to boost her through here now. Try and help her gain a little bit of speed. Then go medium neutral when she comes out. Now you can go 1 more lap. You can go attack and overtake. Boost you through here. Make sure we pit him this time. Everything else is good. So she's going to come out. She's in 10th at the moment. She's the first one on inters. Maybe she did come in a little bit too early for inters. Medium, neutral. Well, here's the rain, so maybe, maybe not. To boost Liao, even though it's not going to help. Wow, there's just cars absolutely everywhere at the moment. Wow, let's go back and look at Makarova. She's the first one on inters, so she's doing well. Keep a close eye on them. So 7th and 12th at the moment. So Liao really needs to conserve. Let's go back to low, but maybe attack with tyres. He needs to conserve a fair bit of fuel to get us to the end now. So Makarova's, well, should be in second now. Norris is in first at the moment. Makarova's right behind Pernay. She needs to get through. We've got Vercruz just behind as well. I don't know why this hit thing isn't going away. There we go. So Makarova's, well, she's now dropped back to third. Go back to neutral with your tyres. Maybe neutral with your fuel. Keep a close eye. It's not going to be wet till the end of the race. So there we go. Now Makarova's up in a second. Minge is just behind though. Makarova's, she's just chewing through her tyres. She's not doing good with the tyres at all. So Liao's in 6th, so he's not doing too bad. Makarova is still holding on to second just. Let's go to push with the tyres now. How long? 12 laps. I don't know if we're going to get that long out of them. She keeps locking them up, we won't be. So 6th and 2nd. That's happy with that. I think if Liao can gain a spot, then that'll help us a lot. Let's go back to neutral. Liao needs to go back to conserve. Come on, there's a blue flag there, mate. Get out of the way. Thank you. Righto, let's boost down the front straight. Boost with Liao. So we're nearly good with fuel for Makarova. It's just the tyres that I'm going to be concerned with. Let's have a look at a tyre history. Oh, history, there we go. 8 laps. So it's going to be 10 to go. She might be okay. If it stays wet, it's going to stay wet for the rest of the race. There'll be 9 laps to go, so she should be okay with tyres. She can probably go to higher with the fuel now. Tyre weather's getting pretty bad yet. We'll come in next lap. So overtake an attack for this lap. Boost. Come in for another set of inters. Let's go for low risk charge. Now, Liao's still doing okay. We know Makarova, righto, so she can go medium, neutral, medium and push when she comes out. Let's have a look at Liao. So it's going to stay wet for the rest of the race, so she's pretty good stop. She's got a bit of extra charge, so 7 seconds. So Liao's still doing okay. We'll just leave him out as long as we can, I think. 3rd or above, so he's currently doing a really good job. Makarova is now technically in 1st of the guys that have pitted 3 times. Let's go attack for Liao. It's only a few laps to go. He won't get 5 laps out of his tyres, unfortunately. Would have been good if he could. Let's boost through here now. Bring him in this lap, might as well, before his tyres get too worn. You need to go back to neutral with your tyres. You come out and go push. Oh, where's Liao going to come out? Oh, he's 7th. Let's boost him through here. Come on, boost. Let's make a move. That's it, down the inside, well done. Go back to neutral with your tyres. He's in 6th at the moment. We just need 1 more spot, which I don't think he's going to get. Let's go back and look at Makarova now. So she's 2.8 off the lead. We've got NATO and Minge just behind. It's only 2 laps to go now. Let's boost her through here. Let's go with attack and attack. There we go. Come on, Makarova. You're right behind Norris now. That's it. Come on. About Liao. He's not catching 6th spot. Come on, Makarova. You're right there. Down the inside. In the last corner. Can she do it? No. No boost down the front straight. 2nd spot. Wow, that was close. That was close for the win. It's a great result, but 2nd, happy with that. Liao is 6th, unfortunately. 7 seconds behind, pretty well behind Vercruz, unfortunately. So we nearly got both guys in points, but I'm happy with that. That's good. Makarova, well done. Finished 2nd. Just had a little bit more boost. We could have probably boosted it down that last corner, out in the front straight, but oh well, it is what it is. So 3-stopper strategy. Did okay. 2nd and 6th. Hopefully we don't get caught with any parts. Damn. Who was that? It was Liao anyway, so it didn't matter. But Olga's got, oh wow, 8 points because she's got the fastest lap of the race. Awesome. That's exactly what we needed. So Olga's now up into 3rd position. Liao's still in 6th. We're now tied for the lead with Dogtooth Lake Motor Group. So we've still got 7 rounds to go though, so I'm going to have to wait and see what happens, how the rest of it plays out, but we really need Liao to start performing a bit better, start getting into, you know, the points and that sort of stuff. That'll help us out a lot. See how the driver's improved. So we're going to improve our happiness here. So pretty good there. Pretty good improvement. Same as over here. Very happy with that. So mechanic relationship, she's happier. Plus 16% there, which is good. We're not going to lose our job. Marketability 79%. Only lost mine of 700,000. Continue. Let's quickly look at the car. Actually go back. We're really lagging behind engine wise, aren't we? So we really need, I know we're going to be tight with money, but we really need, let's just build. Let's get a couple of new engines, I think. I'd love to go with these, but yeah, I don't want to risk it, because if we lose the part, then it's gone. So we'll just do that. We'll get one of these and one of these. It's going to cost us a couple of mil, but we're going to have to do it. So if you guys enjoyed that episode, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know how you thought we went that race. Makarova was so close to getting the win. That was half a second. She was down the inside going to the last corner, just couldn't make the pass, and then didn't have boost getting out of the corner, unfortunately. But second for her, sixth for Liao, not complaining at all. Still a great result for the team. Puts us back even playing field, nearly halfway through the season. So we're tied on top with Dogtooth Lake Motor Group. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And thanks for watching our GT Challenger Motorsport Manager series. It's been Britto's Gaming. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.